Big body man, I'm shooter, shooter chap, shooter. Take it. Oh man, can I stop? No. Take a dirt nap, bro. Get down, bro. Bro, it's chopper live, dude. It was about the time chopper was going off. Oh, 7.
So if you wouldn't mind, who the hell just joined Discord? Oh, welcome back, Tucker. Okay, so here's what I've done. So instead of shooting, instead of just 8 zones and having a tent on both sides of the zone, where I TP shoot, TP to pick up, I have made it to where I have 16 different zones. So instead of having 8 zones that I mainly shoot at, I've got 16 zones that I shoot at. And I'm going to use a full wheeler to collect on my deer. That way, when I shoot, from my very first shot to my last shot, will be longer than 15 minutes. Therefore, once I get all those kills done, I can go back to the next run, restart from where I started from, change the time, and just repeat the process over and over and over again. So that's the goal. What? Is that a good thing? Because I literally had like 20 other people say, no, that's not a good thing.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it doesn't sound fun.
That's what you do? Okay, because I had another couple guys come in here and they're like, so I killed a diamond, right? So I killed a diamond and he goes, you're supposed to leave all your diamonds on the map. I was like, well, he's not in a zone that I shoot constantly. He goes, it doesn't matter. You need to keep all your diamonds on the map. I was like, well, then what the fuck am I supposed to do? And he just said, leave it. So I just been, fuck. Okay, I need to see how many zones I do have set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm missing one. 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. So I need to set up 2 more zones. What do I do? I harvested. I just killed a mythic elite. Harvest it and see if it's a diamond. Depends on what grind you're doing. I'm doing whitetail. Whitetail for sure. But the only issue that I'm having now is some zones I'm hard at. Not hard, but it's difficult to get set up for certain zones. I'm pulling the weak to strengthen the strong. So leave the diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, those two.
Instead of these small ones?
No, the small ones, the smaller ones. Not the small ones, but the medium size. There should be 230, I think.
It's $269.
Yeah, those two.
But this is $3.99. Cheaper.
Now I'm gonna get 2 of those.
2 of the big ones?
Yeah.
Show in my hand.
Bro, yeah.
And you sent me $20? That makes $6 later. Okay.
The hell you spoiled, brat.
What do you mean by that? So then you give it back. Okay, so when you have one shoot on the diamond. So for the 16 zones I am shooting, correct? If they all are level 1s besides my level 3s, I shoot the 3s and repeat. Is that what you're saying? Or am I just dumb? It could be both. Okay, so that's what you meant. Okay, perfect. So the 16 zones I'm shooting, I will shoot them until they're either all level ones or all level threes. And then once they reach all level threes, hold on, let me make sure I read that right. Or once they reach all level ones, I shoot the threes and then just repeat the process. This is Rove on Telly Coast.
That's just me next time, okay?
Are you back?
Well, I was coming to say that I have to go for about 15 minutes. Don't talk to me this time.
I'm not going to time you, I promise.
So I'm gonna chat the timing.
Yeah, chat did time you last time, so they got you in the ball, man. But why leave diamonds? Because it increases my chance of spawning level ones. So the whole purpose of herd management is to make all of my. Okay, so I have 16 zones, almost 16 zones that I am shooting. So you leave the diamonds, that way the other zones that I'm not shooting will be level one. That's the whole purpose of it. Therefore, it tricks the game into thinking that I have all low level deer, which theoretically spawns more higher level deer if I've got that right. Appreciate the follow there, Doctor. So we're somewhat getting it down. Somewhat getting it down.
I'm not gonna answer his call. I'm not gonna open it. His messages. Nothing.
I wasn't watching last night because last night was a blur, to be honest. But see, who just asked that? Was it Dawn? Dawn no threat. So what I want for a 70% or more of my zones is this right here. See how all these bucks are level one? I want all of my dream zones to be like that. All level ones. That way I don't have to worry about that zone anymore.
Can't take a break of these fellas. Let me get there, bro. Do some white toast shit.
I already have this set up over here, but I don't. And see, like this zone is a good zone to set up on because there's a couple bucks. We got looks like 2 bucks and three bucks and 2 does. I don't stream that much sometimes, and we do not call it we call it the purple app, and I used to stream on the purple app, but I do not anymore. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, I will not be going back to the purple app. $238. I'm not further enough away. I don't know if this is going to get me further enough away. See if that scared him away. Why is it called the purple app? Because TikTok does not like it when you use other streaming. another smart game and took it down. I don't know why it's streaming. It might be because of Jesus. What's it called?
No, this is wrestling trying to shoot.
I'm trying to think of what it's called. Because I know you can get banned for shoot low levels, you can glitch your way under the water by proning and hit it slowly for croaks. I'm new to the stream. What's the rank? Better ranks we need to be shooting to better increase our diamond odds. So what I am doing is called herd management. Or let me phrase that, attempting to do is called herd management. So I don't get it because it's dinosaurs and even kids like dinosaurs. Well, I don't think it's because of the actual game. I think it's because it has the movie Jurassic Park in it, if you know what I'm saying. Because like I know you can't stream movies like that. Because that might be the case, but honestly, I don't know the truth of that. Is anybody in here that's talked to me before about? Should I shoot this dude? I think I'm gonna shoot this dude. Or do I keep this zone and just stack him? So I think I'm just gonna stack him. I'm gonna make this a shooting zone and shoot his buddy until he gets either a level 1 or level 3. Why would you not? You talking about shooting? Because the more level 3s that I have on the map, the better my chances are of getting a level 1 to spawn. So the more level 1s I have on the map, it confuses the game. You'd be like, hey, this guy's got, I don't know, we'll just say for a number, I've got 12 level 3s on the map. He needs to have a couple level 1s to balance everything out. So it kind of tricks the game into thinking that I need lower level deer on my map. So that is the whole point, I think, but I could be saying that wrong. But yes. So what it does is with me having level 3s on the map, which you want higher, yes, obviously. But the thing with this is though, with these deer, so is this 2 different zones? I really hope not. So yes. But yes, you do want higher deer in your zones, but also you want low level deer on all your other zones. If that makes any sense. Hmm? It's Bigfoot. Even my dog is watching your stream on the phone. I appreciate that, Tommy. So I think we should be good to plop down a tripod. So leave 1s and 2s, shoot 3s and 4s. No. You want to leave 1s, you shoot 2s. I just realized that's going to be hard as fuck to get to. Unless I do fast travel there, take the boat, and run towards it, which could be a possibility. And I think that's my last hint I can place down. He's just watching my phone because it looks like a stand. Oh. Okay, so we're fully maxed out on our stand, on our tents. So I think we can officially just got my first grade win and 300 kills to Mocha Spoon. I'm assuming that is fallow deer. I think a fallow deer grind. I'm not real peculiar on the animal that has the Mocha Spoon rack, but I'm pretty sure that's fallow, right? Appreciate the life there, Don. Much love, much love. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go give me another Dr. Pepper before we start shooting. So. Don't get how you grind so much. I can't even make my ones die. Well, Tommy, I will say this. So, for deer are class 4, if I'm not mistaken. So, for anything that I see that is a 2 or above in my zones, or mainly a 2, I shoot it with an overpowered gun for that class. I will show you that here in a second once I get the time changed and everything. So, for instance, deer are class 4, but I shoot them with a class 7 to 9 gun. So that way, no matter where I hit them, I get the kills. So deer are class 4, so I use this gun, and you can't see it on screen right now, but the recommended classes is 7 to 9. So for me, that is perfect, because no matter where I hit the deer, they die pretty quickly. Or with multiplayer, no. Kind of like what I do to small games, see a rabbit 3 and 1 mag, exactly. See, so this zone has 2 level 1s and 1 level 2. And another level 1 that's just randomly in there for some reason. So we want to get all these level 1 or these level 2s out of here. Appreciate the share there, Jonathan. Much love, much love. So we want to get this guy gone. Don't know why that hit so low, but guess my aim was off. Now we gotta aim high for this guy. Popped him. Who the hell just joined my server? Fucking server. I was about to say, he better not be joining my server. Okay, so now we have 2 dead deer on the map. So then what I'll do is I come down here, turn my audio down so I don't kill y'all's ears. Then I'll run to the tent. Yes, you can do multiplayer, but I am in single player right now. I'm trying to work on my grind. I'll come over here, hop on a four-wheeler. Yes, you can do multiplayer there, Chandler, but I'm only playing single player right now. Explain that to me. We already burnt up a freaking four-wheeler off rip like that. But yes, you can do multiplayer, but I'm on a grind right now, so I'm not doing multiplayer. Now, can I get a four-wheeler that can go in the water, please? So now that I've made it to where I don't use tents no more to get my deer, I hop in a four-wheeler, drive over there, grab the 2 deer I just killed, and then I go to the next zone. I shoot some more deer. Please don't be too deep. Ooh. Yes, the 300 is great. But if you're looking for the strongest gun in the game, I think the Vagrada 375 is the strongest. but the AR is just too good. It is too good. You get 5 shots. It's AR platform. So it's just a good gun, in my opinion. I used one from a DLC. I don't know what it's called, though. But yeah, I love the 300. As it set on fire, it's been underwater. If you damage a four-wheeler enough, it catches on fire and you can't use it no more. And if you go in the water, it takes out half its health, and I did it twice. So that is why. So then we'll go over here, fast travel. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I do agree with you on that one, my boy. I mean, it's just so satisfying. If someone's a thing, that would be good. Yeah, swimming is definitely not a thing in this game, which I'm kind of glad. But it's just my personal opinion. I mean, you can swim up to a certain point, but once you get past your knees, I'm pretty sure you can't do it no more. And we'll just go to the next one. There are boats on this map, but you don't drive them. They just use you. They are just used to go back and forth in between lakes. Can I get in the tripod? That'd be greatly appreciated.
Yo, what's up?
We got one right there, and another there. Which they are in the trees a bit, which is not the greatest.
I am right now messing around with my whitetail grind because I haven't done it since they changed the tent placement,
The big ones especially.
and I need to do some herd management.
Yes, they do come in handy. I do
Well,
use them quite a lot.
pretty sure my shit's already herd managed, but I still gotta just go double check. I only have 1, 2,
This one's gonna be fun to
3,
shoot.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I mean, just whatever.
I only have 9 zones I'm rotating, I guess you can say.
Damn, did I really not hit him, dude?
I'm just trying to change some stuff up.
Probably not really, because
Just seeing what I gotta do. I'm changing some tents right now.
I do want to get
Just moving them where I know I'm going to need them. And then do a rotation in 2. And then seeing what happens, seeing what responds and what doesn't.
A 16 zone grind, so I'm trying to grind as many whitetail as I can.
I like this. I like this. What did you say?
Like, how come that stick stops me? Yeah, I want to grab one too.
What do you mean?
I will be back eventually.
Bro, one says you're on Ratatouille and the other said
I just want to get my
your other risky. What do you mean by that?
Just so I can say that I have one.
What do you mean? Bro, one says you're on Ratatouille and the other risky. Okay.
Sure, trying to get great with. I'm trying
This
to
is
get diamond.
only distance away, I think.
I mean, if you put in the work, you'll definitely get another one. You'll definitely get some more.
Just try the ATV over there if you have to.
You will definitely get some more. Yeah, I shot it really bad.
This one's good.
Why is it only 2 a.m. for me? Because I've just been 3 hours. I haven't even been live for like 4 hours. But how about it?
Let's see if this changed it. Motherfucker's not even here.
A decent level. Damn, that first stack on top of each other. I didn't know those two. There was 11 gray ones. God damn, man. I'm just going for my first one.
That dude needs to get shot down. I'm not really shooting yet. I'm just looking at what I gotta do. I'm definitely not shooting these zones yet. I'm upstairs. I got 2 shooters I gotta shoot in. This is my main zone right here. So I gotta shoot these ones out of here and stack the diamonds. And stack some big ones. That's me my shooter zone. This guy's managed down. I want this to be a shooter just because it has 3 bucks in it. There's that. And then, can you even place any more tents? What's the place? Another tent, so I guess we go check this out. Go check this lake, see if we have any shooters we need to shoot. First, we can change our backpack real quick because I'll be right around. See if we can get another shooting zone in here, or if they're still managed. We have a. Don't have no zones here, which I know I used to have a zone here. Which one you on? I'm on Ratatouille, bro. Never mind, I got it. Alright, bro. Right now, I'm just messing with my whitetail. I'm just moving some stuff around, putting some new zones. I'm just setting up tents really right now before I start up my HM because my map is still kind of HM from the last time I grinded, but I'm just gonna do a little tweaks here and there because I haven't grinded these dudes since they changed the tent placement. So I'm just like changing my tents and seeing what needs to be shot down, what doesn't. Before I shoot anything down, I'm gonna stack my zones I want to shoot, and then I'll go around shooting. the outer zones. You know, most of the zones are already shot down, which is nice. But I know I used to have zones at this lake right here, and there ain't nothing but moose zones. So I don't know what's popping right here. I haven't done whitetail in decades, so I guess we're about to find out. I know you said there'd be a zone on top of this thing right here. There used to be one on this back side right here somewhere. This is ripping. What do you mean? Your whitetail garden or what? Nothing here but there. I actually have no zones here. Any shots? Are you getting shitty booty shots or what? Hit your shots, bro. I really don't have a zone in this lake. Let's switch status. Also, now they're not glitched. Okay. Brother. That sucks. There ain't shit at this thing. That's nice. I need to check all these little shits. Make sure they're all like managed down. I don't want to do that right now. So we're just gonna come here, reset time, reset map, and start our stacking. Start stacking right now. We're gonna shoot our small ones out our main zone. Stacking. Yeah, I'm about to start stacking right now. Just because I want to do a little bit better herd management, so I gotta start off with stacking some diamonds in my main shooters and shooting the small ones out of my main zone. I have HM on them right now, but like it's not the best. Well, it's mainly because before they changed all the tent shit. Some zones I was like able to shoot. Like let's say there was a zone right here, a whitetail zone right here, and right here. I would have a tent right here and right here, and I would spawn on this one and then shoot this zone, and then come pick these up and then shoot this zone. Well, it don't work like that no more. So I gotta pick what zones I actually want to shoot. Because now if I spawn in on this tent, the deer right here would run away automatically. So what's diamond? Like 150 or 254, right? 254 is diamond for whitetail, right? Let's make sure. Rev. Okay, whitetail. Oh, 255 is diamond. 255 diamond, right. 255. You can stack for whitetail? Well, no shit, you can stack for anything you want to. Alright, so I think we're gonna shoot. He's decently big right now. I think we're gonna shoot these two small ones out of here. dude. We don't have to worry about picking these up because we're just shooting shitters out of here. And I'm not really worried about picking them up right now. BRB. Alright. Don't have to worry about picking them up, which is nice. I'm just shooting these assholes out of here. If I can maybe get a shot on this guy, that'd be nice. That's those two. This one, I don't know why it's only females when I came over here. Let's hope the males are actually here. Yeah, he is. There's only one male though. I'm not fucking with that. Shoot you. Fuck out of here. Got that one, that one, that one. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about that because that's a herd managed zone. Let's go here. So do we keep this zone like managed? I think so. That Lynn's already managed. And this one's nice, so we'll shoot this little guy. Let's just move this tent though, since we're not gonna pick up that other one. If we're gonna leave the other zone managed, go ahead and pick this up and move it down a little bit. Just so it's easier to pick up our kills. We'll put it right here. Don't have to worry about picking him up. Oh, this is a. What is this? Why is there two tents right here? Hold up. I did not check this zone earlier. Pretty sure it's a shooting zone, though. Dang. Okay, he's strong enough to leave. He's not really a shooter. He's not gonna hurt us. This zone looks like it is managed. But he is not. So we are gonna shoot that guy. We are going to scoot over. Since these dudes are managed already, scoot over to about right here. Right here. Just so we can see a little bit more. Pop a tent right here. I wouldn't mind this being a shooting zone, actually. So we'll move this tent. We'll actually hold this just to see what he does. Then this zone here. See what's popping over here. Back. Alright, brother. So actually, let me go see what's in that zone, if it's actually managed down. Because if it is, that would be great, because these fucking deer are going to the water for some reason in the zone, so I fucking don't like it. If it's managed, we can pick up. No more deer on this lake, right? I don't think so. So it is not managed. We have 2 good shooters in here. As long as they spawn back there, I'm fine with this one, to be honest with you. I'd be happier with this zone. As long as they don't always go in the fucking water, I don't care. Another shooter. Alright, so I'm actually gonna place a pickup tent over here. Actually, let me move this tent closer, because since there's no more other zones, we can move this tent way closer, so we don't have to walk so far. Put this tent back where it was. So this zone can only be like right here. Pretty far. I'll place this tent about right. About right there. So right here's good for this tent. And then we can go place a pickup tent, I believe. We can. Let me just get a fucking 4-wheeler. So, I'll place a pickup tent on this zone, since it is now a shooting zone. I did some this, but it didn't work. Oh, that's a rip. That's a rip. Looks like you're buying tents, brother. Looks like you are buying tents. Where is this? What is this? It's bear, right? That's bear. So yeah, we only have 1 white tail zone in here, and it's gonna be a shooting zone. As long as they don't keep spawning in the fucking water, it won't piss me off. Pickup tent down here, so they're running shooting car. We can really just drive the 4-wheeler over here, no cap, it's not that bad. We'll do that instead. I just wasted a lot of time, but it's whatever. Let's go check this whole area, because there's so many zones right here. I don't know which ones I have to shoot down. Which ones I want to keep as shooters. So the zone's closest to us is to be managed. This zone is managed now. This one over here, where is the fuck is the mouse? That one is managed also. Is this really the same zone? Are those deer? No, that's a whole different zone. I should be hunting. Should be deer over there. It's just that doe for that zone, I believe. That's really weird. Let's spot another deer. That's a 1. He needs to get shot down, and he is in this zone right here. This zone is managed, this zone is managed. I don't know about this zone still. But we're definitely going to pick up the tent. I know this zone had animals in it before. So let's go over here, pick up this tent. There's that shooter. We could shoot him from back there until we find out what's going on with this zone. This guy needs to go attentive or something, or we got shot right there actually. He turned broadside, take him. Now as we run over there, he was in this zone. And now we need to spot this zone and see if it needs to be managed or not. It looks managed to me. That's managed good enough. They'll score on the smallest. And the smallest are their estimates, so that's fine. The last zone is this one. This is the one I've had for a shooter for a long time. That was a shooting zone, but I don't know what happened to the males in this zone. So we need to go investigate that. Those guys are managed. Okay. It's just two females. There used to be hella males there. Alright, so we just have to shoot down this zone right here. We need to shoot down that zone right here with the tracks. There's one shooter in here. We need to figure out what's going on with this zone, because this used to be my main shooting zone, but now it only has one female, I guess. Really weird. And this shooting zone is still good. We've already checked this, but we need to start shooting these two guys to stack them. This one right here is managed. It's a little level 1. Then we're gonna move this tripod too. We have two shooters in here, or three, because we're gonna shoot that level 1 out of here. Where that other shooter goes. He's dead too. Okay, got all three of those. They all respawn to bigger animals. Can't move this. I want to say this is perfect distance. Let's just see actually real quick. So much closer I can get these guys. I'm just gonna move that to right there. Get a bigger backpack. Pick up this tripod, move it over, so those trees aren't in our way. Because this is a main shooting zone. We want this tripod right there. So we can pop up in here and then you can see them all right there. The closest they should get to us is 190. We already have a pickup tent on them. So that's good. Let's just see what's going on right here. There is two There is a zone here I need to manage down or set up on one of the two. I might set up on it. Let's pick this up. You know, it's gonna spook them, but it's whatever. I need to figure out what's going on with this one right here. If it needs managed or not, but I just picked up that tent, but just fucked that up. I was supposed to see what they were. The zone back there, right here, needs to get shot or get set up on. And that deer is fleeing, which tells me he came from this zone. So I need to figure out the setup on this zone, I guess. 150. Let's just put a tripod right here if we can. If the dog will move. Go 200 back here. Let's pick this. Drop this tent. The closest they would get is probably like right here. Closest they'll be to us. Let's get 200 back here. Now we're at 200. Let's pop that tent down. And from here, it might actually be able to run down and see that other zone across the way. But I think when we shoot over here, we are going to spook these guys. Which is not ideal. Let's test it. Let's just act like it's a deer. Shoot, shoot. Yeah, those guys are fleeing, indeed. That's not okay. So we need to really figure out what's going on with this zone and herd manage this zone. That little setup right there isn't too bad to actually grind that zone either, though. Let's see if we would like this one better. These guys would be 140. So we could really place like a tripod right here. Let's just place a tripod right here for later. For later. Okay, we are not able to place a tripod. What the frick? Can I place one? Okay, we do have another tent we could use. We'll just wait to use that actually. How about that? Let's see what this tripod is. I think this tripod was shooting at that zone before. If this is a better setup on this zone, we'll hard manage the zone over there. And hunt this zone. So it looks like this zone. This is a good tripod for that zone over there. That's what it looks like. Let's say we're in the tripod. We could easily spot this whole zone at 170 yards. So that is way better because we can just place the tent right over here and spot as we run down. So that's what we'll do there. We will definitely shoot that zone down. And this would be a shooter zone. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 7 for sure shooting zones right now. Let's just reset and see what happened with our respawns. Let's reset map because we did not pick up any of our kills, so we need them to respawn this way. Which I just forgot. I don't know if this will work like it used to.